Hello students. So let's see some of the logical instructions of 8086 instruction set. Okay, logical operations like not, and, or, XOR. There are instructions for all these operations. Okay, first one, not destination. Here only one operand destination, because with this instruction the each bit of the destination is inverted. That means if it is 1 it becomes 0, if it is 0 it becomes 1. Like it can be, destination can be a register or a memory location. So if I say not bx, the contents of a bx register, each bit will be inverted and placed in bx register. The result will be placed in, like it's one's complement of the contents of the bx is done and it is placed in bx register. Okay, you can have a memory location also as destination. Like you can, if I say not byte pointer BP. Okay, so the contents of the memory location pointed by this BP register will be inverted. Okay, then we have and destination source. Here two operands are there, destination and source. Here each bit of destination is ANDed with the bit of source. Okay, each bit is ANDed with that of the source byte, and the result will be placed in destination. Source contents will remain same, but the result will be placed in destination. Okay, so with this instruction carry flag and overflow flags will become 0 or both 0. Then parity flag, sign flag, 0 flag are undefined, are updated, and auxiliary carry flag is undefined. Okay, so I can have I can write an instruction like and cx contents of di. That means contents of cx is ANDed with one word pointed by di register. Di is having a offset address, so from that memory location one word there present at this memory location will be ANDed with the contents of cx, and the result will be placed in cx register. You can also have a immediate addressing, like immediate data in the instruction. I can say and cl with 0 FFH. CL contents with FFH. Okay, so CL contents will be ANDed with FFH and the result will be placed in CL register. Okay, so this AND instruction is used for masking. Like if I say AND CL with 0FH. Okay, and CL with 0FH. So let us suppose CL was having 35. This is ASCII code for 35. I want to get 05. I want 05. Then I can say and CL with 0F. What will happen? This 05 is ANDed with 0F. What will be the result? It will be 35 is ANDed with, because in CL you have 35. 35 is ANDed with 0F. So what will be the result? It becomes 5, because 0 ANDed with 3 becomes 0. 5, the lower nibble ANDed with F becomes 5. I hope you understood. This is in binary, isn't it? 5. So all zeros in the first nibble. F means all ones. So this will become 5 and this will become zeros. Okay, so this way you have masked the higher nibble to 0. So in such applications, like such cases, you can use this AND instruction for masking a particular bit in the destination, or masking some bits in destination. Same way you have another instruction is or destination source. Here the contents of the destination, each bit of this destination is ORed with the source contents, and the result will be placed in destination. Here also destination and source can be register or memory locations. Source can be an immediate data also. Both cannot be memory locations. Okay. Here also, like carry flag and overflow flag are both zeros. Parity sign and zero flag are updated, and auxiliary carry flag is undefined. So you can have or the contents of AH, AL with CL, or it can be AL with a byte which is present in memory pointed by BX register. Okay, or it can be an immediate data or AL with 0FH. Okay, so the result will be placed in AL register. In the same way you have XOR destination source. So the contents of the destination are XORed with the contents of source, and the result is placed in destination. The operation is different. The procedure, like in all the cases, like you can have registers, or it can be XORed with some immediate data. Okay. So next we have test instruction. Test destination source. Okay, here the operation performed is AND. Source data is ANDed with the destination data, but neither of the contents of the destination or source, they won't change. Okay, the result will not change, like result will not be stored anywhere. Only the contents of destination is ORed with the source contents, and flags are affected. This is used to effect the flags. Flags are affected, but the contents of destination and source will remain same after the test instruction. Okay, so here let us suppose I have some data in just read some data to get some data to AL register. Okay, and I want to check whether this data which is read to AL register from memory, it is an even or odd. This is an example to show how this test instruction is used. Okay, so if I want to test whether the number which is present in AL register is even number or odd number. How can I check whether it is even or odd? If the least significant bit is 0, then it is even number. If the least significant bit is 1, then it is an odd number. Okay, so get the number from memory to AL register. I want to test AL contents. What I want to check, I am not of interest of other bits, only least significant bit. Least significant bit, if I write, it is 01H. Okay, so 01H. So I AND, what this instruction will do, AND the contents of AL register with 01H. Let us suppose I have 35H in AL register. 35 means 3 in AL register. So when it is ANDed with 01, only this bit will be 1. What will be the result? All are zeros. This is 1 ANDed with 1. So the result will be 0, 1. Okay. That means it is not equal to 0. The result is not equal to 0. So 0 flag will not be set. If the result is 0, 0 flag will be equal to 1. If result is 1, not a 0, then 0 flag will be 0. So after this condition, I will check if 0 flag is equal to 0, that means the number is odd, isn't it? Because it is 35 is an odd number. So 0 flag will not be affected, or it will not be set. It is equal to 0. That means this number is odd. If 0 flag is equal to 1, when this 0 flag will be 1? When the total, the AND operation is performed, all the bits are equal to 0, then it is 0. Okay, 0 flag will be 1 when then it is, the number is even number. So in such like testing for any bit or some bits of a register, to test some bits of register, you can use this instruction test. Only flag will be affected. By checking the condition of that flag, okay, you can perform or you can proceed further in the program. So after this instruction, generally you will have a conditional check, the instruction which verifies what is the condition of the 0 flag or any flag. Okay, so 0 flag condition is verified. Depending on the 0 flag condition, whether it is 0 or 1, the next instructions will follow. Okay, so this is how this test instruction is used. So these are the logical instructions. So we'll continue in next video.